Day, everyone. Welcome to MJC Creativity. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for following this channel. Really appreciate that. And please make sure you are practicing anything you are learning in this channel. Today we'll be learning how to make Turban Gele. Turban Gele. So let's quickly go into it. Materials that we need your scuba material, stretching material, scuba. So you need your scuba material, you need any decorating material. These are sugar embroidery. Then you need your foam, you need your scissors and your tape rule. So let's go into measurement of our materials. So you, for the base of the cap, you measure 22 inches length, 22 inches. That length will be the stretchy part of the material. You can see it's stretchy, the stretchy part of the material. 22 inches by 23 inches by 23 inches. So the reason why we are using 23 for the breadth is we will do some pleating here, so that will make it to reduce. Then you cut another uh, materials. From your material you cut some other pieces. This one is 4 inches, 4 inches by 40 inches, 4 inches by 40 inches. So this one, it's depend on how high you want your turban gele to be. So if you want it to be very high, you can use 6 pieces. You cut 6 pieces of this, but for the sake of this tutorial, me, I'm doing 5 pieces. So you cut 5 pieces of 4 inches by 40 inches. And for your foam, you can use the foam that is tinier than this in diameter. So for your foam, you will cut 40 inches or so, 40 inches by 1 and quarter, 40 inches by 1 by quarter. So this one too, you cut your 5 pieces, 5 pieces of this one, or 5 pieces of this one. Then you get your sugar ready. So let's go into it. Then, sorry, I didn't mention, from the material you will need your hot glue gum, you will need your hot glue gum. Thank you. So let's go into the tutorial proper. So this is the base. You can see that 22 inches, which is the length. You do a little folding and sew it. You turn it to the wrong side, so I'm folding it to the wrong side now and sew it down. So the next thing now is to start doing the pleating. I want to do like 4 pleating. Now you see, the first one you fold so that it will cover the first line. It will cover the first line. So you sew it down. When you want to do the next pleating on this one that we're doing now, you fold also to cover that thread part. So that's how you do the 4 pleating, or as many as you want to do. That's how you do it. So this is the fourth. I'm doing 4 pleating. This is the fourth pleating now. So someone will be thinking thread is showing here. Yes. So when I want to do my layers, I will use it to cover that place. So you can see how neat the pleating is. That's how we run it. Yes. Yes. So all the other pleating, right from number 2, this one, this one is on the right side that we are doing it, not on the wrong side. It's only the first one that you fold to the wrong side and do. So that's how to go about it. Yeah, this is the finished work on the pleating. So the next thing to do now is to fold the material into 2, but you fold to the wrong side. As you can see, it folds to the wrong side, then you join together. But this joining we are doing now, it won't be on a square. So you can see how the joining is. To join, start sewing it. So when you're about to get to the end, you can see how the cross is. It won't be straight down. There will be a curve there. Yes. So So that's how to do that part. Yes, so you can see how it is. So we cut off the excess. We cut off the excess now. We will cut the excess off now. Now you can use your normal scissors if you have whipping machine to whip the tip, but presently I don't have the whipping machine, so I have these zigzag scissors. It will make it more neater and professional when you use it to cut off the excess instead of using the normal scissors to do that. So you can get this kind of scissors for your work pending the time that you have whipping machine like my like me. So you can see how it is. So you cut it off like that. So this that cuff aspect. So that's how to do the turban base. So you can use it for any other design, not wholly on this design. You can use it for any other design. So after cutting this one off, what I'll just do is I'll start from this place at the edge here, run it down to the tip, and do running stitches for that. Thank you. Now what you do is you hone your glue gum and let it start eating up. Then for your pieces of material that you cut, this 4 by 40 inches, you place the wrong side up. This is the wrong side, this the right side. So the wrong side up, then you place your foam on it at the center like this, at the middle like this. You place your foam at the middle of it like this. So what we want to achieve is, once our hot glue is hot now, is melting now, we'll put our glue gum at the center of this foam. Then we'll fold the material one side on it. We first gum one side on the foam. Then when we are done with this side, we put our gum on this material again and fold the other side on it. So what you are doing, make sure that it is firm. It is not ruffled. It is firm on the material. The cloth material is firm on the foam. So my glue is hot now. I will put My glue is hot now. So you won't do everything once at a time. So you'll be putting it little by little, because this gum can be hard on time quickly. So you'll be doing it little by little till you get to the end. And be very careful when you are doing this, because this gum can be messy sometimes, so it can spoil your work. So you have to be very careful and do it well. So I'll continue with this first part, the half part down, and show us how I join the other part. So as you can see, I am done with this part. Is what I'll do now is to join the other part, to gum the other part, you see. So I'll put my glue gum like this. So you can see how I'm putting my glue gum as a tip like this. Then I'll bring this other side. So you can see it is firm. So that's what we do. So we'll get to the end of the material. So I will do this same thing for the whole 5 pieces. I will do the same thing. So just place it, glue everything, make it very neat and firm. So I will show us when I am done with that. Thank you. Okay, so what I want to do now, we've seen our card. I want to start gumming this one, the brand on it. I want to start gumming this one on it. So now I have to position it well first and see how it will look before I put my gum. So I'll do it one after the other. I think it's okay like this to me. So I've already hung my glue gum. It's heated already. So I will put the gum. Is little by little. So don't rush in this aspect, so that everything will not stay. So you don't have to rush, just do it little by little. You do it little by little. So you place it on it like this. Okay, you place it on it like this. Then okay, you open it up and start doing the gumming. So little by little, little by little, so that it will not stain your, the gum will not stain your material. So that's how you do for this side. You do for the other side too. So you have to be careful when you get to this down part. You see this one is folded like this, so I have to open it up so that it will, the gum will not stay that part. I have to open it up, hold it with my hand, then put my gum slightly on the base, slightly on the base, then put the on it. Okay, I'll do it to this back side, to the back side. Okay, I think I'm good like this. So the same thing I did on this side, I will do the same thing for this side too. I will have to open it up and gum it. So I am done with the first layer. I'm done with the first layer. You can see how firm it is and there's no gum stay on it. So I will move on to the second layer now. I'll move on to the second layer. So you put it on it also. You check it first before you start putting your gum. Start putting your gum. So slightly the same thing. So lightly you will put your gum lightly on it. Put it lightly. Don't forget you are doing it little by little, little by little. Don't let it get to this front here so that it will not mess up the whole thing. It will not mess up the whole thing. So you can see. So I'll finish this second layer. I'll finish the second layer. Put my glue. So we are on fourth layer. 1 2 3 4 now. See, I've started gumming it. I will gum it down now. So let me show us how the gumming process is. I've on my gum machine and it's heated. So I've started gumming. Also, you have to be careful. You have to really be careful with this gum. It can mess up your work big time. It can mess up your work. So that's why you have to really be careful with it. Really be careful with it. Be careful with it. When you're in a hurry, don't bother to do this kind of work. So it's a work that you have to do with all carefulness. So you can see the back of our turban. It's looking nice, even without it's being finished already. So it's looking nice. It's looking nice. So that's how the gumming process is. This is how the gumming process is. Make sure gum everything. See, I'm leaving the allowance so that when I want to join, I will have space to do the join. So you can leave it these 4 layers as I told us. You can do 5 layers, you can do 6 layers, but me, I'm doing 5 layers. So I'll join this fifth one to it also. I'll join the fifth one to it. I'll gum the fifth one to it also. So I am done with gumming, depleting together, depleted ruffles together, depleting. You see, 1 2 3 4 5. Everything is looking so fine, so beautiful. So this is the back. This is the back of our turban. You can see there is a little gum this thing here. So once I'm done, finally I will gum everything down. So what to do now is we have excess. So I will use my needle and thread of fishing line to join this part together, then join with this part, then cut off the excess. We will now use another cloth to cover the back. So that's what I'll do. I'll just come like this. So this is what I will do now. This together, this also together, then bring everything together this way neatly. Bring everything together neatly before we close that rough edges, before we close it. So that's what I will go ahead and do now. Tag everything together. So you can see this first part. I'll cut this one off now. So this is it. I will now join it with this one. I'll join it with this one before cutting off the excess here. So I have to remove it from my manicure so that it will be easy for me to tag. So I've tagged the other part to it. I'll cut off this excess now. So you can see it now. I've cut off the excess. I have cut off the excess. Now I want you to note something. I didn't gum to this part so that I can work on this end, on this back. Sorry, I can work on this back. That's why I didn't put my gum to this last part. So once I'm done covering this rough back, I can now do the gumming. I can now gum everything to be firm like this. But at first, initially, you will not allow your gum to get to this back so that you can work on this place, because I'll still have to take this one to my sewing machine and cover this place with another fabric and cover it before gumming it part that gumming it down. That's what I want to show us. This edge, you can see it's looking beautiful. So we need to get a small fabric like 8 by 8, 8 inches by 8 inches, and do the sewing by the tip. Don't mind me, I don't think I have the remaining of this fabric. It's been a long time project that I was working on, so I couldn't see where I put the remaining fabric. So I just have to join something together. That's why you are seeing it joining like that. So what we just do is we want to cover this place. That's what we are trying to work on, to cover this place now. So it's that fabric that you will use to do that covering. So you see how this part is now. So we join it together this way. Join it together this way. So after sewing it together this way, you still have to now turn it to the other side. So you just turn it to the other side so that this joining part will be inside. That's what we are trying to achieve now. Okay. Okay. So that's the way to go about that part. That's the way to go about that part. So after this part now, so I'll just do the gumming down neatly so that all this opening will not be there again. Neatly I will do the finishing part. So that's that about the cap. This is our cap now. You can see everything is firm, is firm now. So I've done the gumming this part. This place is neat now. Everything is looking neat. So, and I don't want to leave it this way. So I want to put some applique to make it more beautiful. Before I will put gum here and paste it here. But before I do that, I will advise that you use your pin and put any decoration you want to put first to see how it will look before you do anything, before you put your gum. After you put your gum, you can't undo anything again. So you put your pin first and know whether you are cutting off anything. If you are not using this type, see the fitting first before you go ahead and gum it. So please do that. So that's that about our lovely pleated turban gele. Turban gele is easy to wear, it's very easy to wear, it's beautiful. You can make it for any occasions, you can make it for any occasions. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to the training. Thank you for tuning in on my YouTube channel. Thank you. So you can, if you are new on here, you can join us on our YouTube channel. We have a lot of things to learn there. You see MJC Space Creativity, and I have a page on IG, also Instagram, MJC Creativity 20. On Facebook, you can join us also, Majestic Crown Creations. Thank you. If you have anything you want to ask, please, you are free to ask any question. Thank you. Love you.